Well, let's talk about your production first of all in Nigeria. How much are you producing this year and next year in terms of crude oil and condensate? Give us the numbers.
Well, we are producing about 2 million barrels of oil and condensate, 1.6 million barrels of oil and 0.4 million barrels of condensate at the moment. Next year, our projection is to do 2.3 million barrels, about 0.5 million barrels of condensate and 1.8 million barrels of crude oil.
Okay, so that's the ambition.
Yes.
You got to make it profitable, and to do that, you need good prices. I spent the past 48 hours. The talk of the town is from the Saudis suggesting that OPEC needs to reduce production by 1 million barrels. Will that stop the rot of oil prices? Do you support that move by the Saudis in principle?
Very much supported. I think what the Saudis have done is what the industry is looking for, and they are consolidating their leadership within OPEC to say they are ready to sacrifice in order to stabilize prices. What we need in the industry is stable prices, about $70 a barrel, good price. They should keep the industry moving.
You come up as the second man at ADIPEC to give me a price of oil. You'll get a gold star afterwards. In terms of the risk to your business, if there's a severe drop in the price of oil, does it threaten your production ambitions for next year? What would severely threaten those numbers you've just given me?
Below $50 a barrel.
What could take us there? What do you think could shake the market to $50?
Well, uncontrolled production all over the place. Having that coming out fully from Iran, from Venezuela, and also, of course, from the shale oil. If the shale oil comes in heavy, then we could have problems. Yeah.
So what did you make of Donald Trump's tweet overnight where he basically said, I hope Saudi Arabia and OPEC don't cut production because I want lower gasoline prices?
Well, there are two ways. Some of the biggest oil producers and players are American companies. So if he wants to hit himself, he can go ahead and do that.
If he wants to what?
Hit himself. He can go ahead and do that because it's his companies and also shareholders.
So it has got a material impact at home in the United States of America.
Definitely, it does.
For you've got to do more deals. We've got swap deals for you with Shell and with Exxon and BP. Are we likely to see a little bit more in this field? What's the next step for you?
Well, in terms of swap deals, I think we've closed in most of what we needed. We've closed in the full volume we require for next year. So I'm not very keen in doing any new. But if people come with a good deal, I'm always ready to play.
You're talking my kind of language. A good deal, never turn it away. Tell me this: new refiners and traders. Have you selected any new refiners and traders to help you get the oil out of the ground? You need these partnerships. Who's on that list?
Oh, definitely. We have the list on our website. And
who's your top contender? You might have a list, but who's your top contenders?
Well, in terms of top contenders, most of them are Indian and Chinese companies, refiners.